Welcome to the Monday edition of Take 5 for Torah. Today is July 21st, and yesterday was the 24th of Tammuz, and this week ends with Rosh Chodesh Av. So I'm considering, usually we do something in the middle of the week. This time we're doing something at the very end of the week, and the Tanakh tells us, the Torah tells us that this was the date that Aaron passed away. In fact, this is the only time in the entire Bible, not just the Torah, where we're actually told the date someone died. We derive the date Moshe died as the 7th of Adar from some exegesis involving some psukim in Sefer Yehoshua. But this date is actually given. It's called a Tanis Tzadikim. Some people fast this day even though it's Rosh Chodesh, because after all it is part of the 9 days. So this is the date where we're concentrating on for the first of Av. Now, though most of the week, of course, is still in Tammuz, I would like to describe a fascinating Zohar about this month. The Zohar says that when God created the world, He gave man the Yetzer Hara, and that Yetzer Hara, call it Yetzer Hara, call it Satan, call it Malach HaMaves, if you will. Gemara in Bava Basra says that all three are the same. And the Yetzer Hara was given 6 months where it gets the upper hand. Those 6 months are Tammuz of Elul, where it's very hot. We tend to make excuses. It's too hot outside. I can't make it. I'm going to get heat exhaustion. This and that, right? And then he also gets the 3 months of extreme cold, right? That's Teves, Shvat, and Adar. So those are the months where the Satan can make us have other excuses. It's too cold outside. It's too windy outside. I can't do it. The 6 months that we get are Tishrei, Cheshvan, Kislev, months of our holidays, and Nisan, Iyar, and Sivan. Also, all the months of our holidays are in our 6 months, and the Satan gets the 6 months of the extreme weather. We get the mild weather, the moderate weather. So what does this mean? The Zohar continues that the Satan wants us to make excuses all year round, and to start making excuses in Tishrei, Cheshvan, Kislev. No, I can't come to Minyan. I know it's Slichas, but no. And we're starting to make excuses in our months. That means we'll lose those months to Satan. And if Satan, God forbid, takes hold of our 6 months, that's the destruction of the world. But, says the Zohar, if we take control of the Satan's months, then that means that Mashiach is here. That means that our redemption comes. And the Zohar already says that we took Elul by dint of our preparation for the Tshuva of Rosh Hashanah, and we also took Adar, V'na'afochu, by turning around Haman's decree. So it's 8-4. Before we start congratulating ourselves for this landslide, we still have 4 months more to take. Tammuz is that opportunity. Yes, Tammuz is over now, but there's still Av also. Tammuz and Av are still the Satan's months. That's why such terrible tragedies take place during Tammuz and Av. That's why we're in mourning during Tammuz and Av. Yechezkel refers to the worship of an Avodah Zarah called the Tammuz. These are bad months for us, but we have the opportunity to turn it around. We have the opportunity to say, even though it's Tammuz and Av, and even though I'm not in my regular place, I may not be in school or whatever it may be, the halacha does not end when we leave the New York State Thruway or Route 17. The halacha attaches itself to us no matter where we are at all times of year. So if we can grab hold of every bit of our morality and stamp out Lashon Hara and make sure we still go to Minyan and make sure we don't make excuses, even in Tammuz and Av, who knows, maybe by the end of the summer it'll be 10-2. Not only because we took back Elul and Adar, but we took back Tammuz and Av as well. And that is a reminder, as Rosh Chodesh Av, of Tanis Tzadikim, of the death of Aaron. May we be inspired to live a life just like Aaron, of peace, of redifas shalom, and of Shmiras mitzvahs, and of the joy of what the Kohen Gadol brings to us religiously and spiritually, may we commit ourselves to that on this Aaron's Yortzeit.